So the Nuggets win the tip. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. They've got LeBron James. Williams is out there with Carlos Boozer. Then there's Ilgauskas. Now here's Anthony.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Here's Leonard. Anthony kicks to Miller. 5 to shoot. Back to Anthony. Takes the 3. He can't get that one to fall. So Cleveland will take it the other way.
And, you know, a big strength of the Nuggets is their depth. They can get points from all 5 positions easily. Had 7 double-digit scores last year. You don't see that often at any level of basketball.
McInnis covered by Miller. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. That one falls.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And with the depth of the Nuggets, Clark, there was always someone stepping up.
Well, you know, that was the case game to game as well as after the injuries they had. Having a deep bench helps tremendously in the regular season. And, you know, you can weather the storm with those injuries like the Nuggets did and still win your division. Very impressive.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Nene.
The muscle Nene brings on both ends, man, he knows how to use it too. A guy you don't want to fool around with at all.
And so he hits both. The Cavaliers on offense. McInnis covered by Miller. Here's McInnis. Rejected by Camby. Miller surveying the floor to the inside. And Marcus Camby, the bucket on the assist by Miller.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Here's Ilgauskas. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Ilgauskas has got his second bucket.
There is a bunch to appreciate about LeBron's game. His passing is off the charts. Just look at that feed.
No good that time. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Floats it up for James. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to catch up with Denver's head coach. We talked about their defensive strategy facing such an explosive offense. He said, we've done our advanced scouting. We know where they like to get their shots and where they're most effective. The challenge is taking that information and using it out on the court. It's a great test for our players, and I'm eager to see how they respond. Kevin, I'm eager as well. Back to you.
All right, David, sounds like they're very concerned about preventing an early run by their opponent.
No doubt. You don't want to play catch-up if you can avoid it. They're going to lean on their defense to try to keep this game in check.
Yeah, and, you know, it's a tall task. Great offense tends, in most cases, to beat great defense. They've got their work cut out for them.
Now here's LeBron following the miss by Carmelo Anthony, and he's able to get it back. Boozer against Nene. In the corner, it's James. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ilgauskas, and finally they hit one. Ilgauskas has got 6 points. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Miller. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. From 20 feet out. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Williams against Anthony. Pass to Miller. It's deflected.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejections.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. McInnis covered by Miller. The pass to Ilgauskas. Rebound Camby. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. The shot by Leonard, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Now here is Miller after LeBron James's miss. Good D by LeBron.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Off the inbound, he lays it in. LeBron's got 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Anthony. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
The shot by Williams, no good. The Nuggets trail by 5. Miller outside. Oh, that's blocked. Here's James. He's got 6. Williams dishes to Ilgauskas. Cleveland moving the ball around. It's deflected, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nene. Here's LeBron. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Nailon's checked in. Free throw good, LeBron.
Well, there are only a handful of players who've been on the line more often than LeBron, and no surprise, every one of them a Hall of Famer. That's where he's headed to.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Here's Leonard. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Mark, I want to take you back a bit here to 1982. What was going through your mind over your first few NBA games?
Well, Kevin, first of all, I was really excited and thankful to have a chance to realize a dream, but I was also a little bit nervous going up against some of the guys that I had watched and idolized from afar. But once you're between those lines, it's not about idolizing guys. It's about trying to posterize them.
Any player in particular, one player that you looked out on the floor?
Two.
You were out there as well saying, oh, my goodness, look who I'm playing against tonight.
Well, when we first saw the Celtics and the Sixers, Larry Bird and those great teams in the 80s, Cedric Maxwell and Kevin McHale, and then the Sixers, my rookie year, won it all. And they had Moses Malone, Dr. J, Bobby Jones, some of the greats in the game. So those two teams, and Dr. J and Larry Bird in particular.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Battie's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Cleveland leading by 6. LeBron with it. 9 points in the game so far. McInnis covered by Miller. Shot clock at 5. Here's McInnis. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Here's Leonard. Passes it to Miller. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Nuggets have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Both free throws good for Miller. The Cavaliers leading by 6. James looking it over. High arcing shot. He takes it up and lays it in. LeBron's got 11 points.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first 7.
Now here is Miller. 5 points in the game. Pass to White. 5 on the clock. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Nuggets making a switch here. Boykins checked in.
Mind the lane.
And Cleveland with a change here, too. Wagner's checked in. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Floats it up for James.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Denver's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Boykins. The shot missing, and Cleveland will come the other way.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
The shot's good from LeBron.
and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Denver calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And here are the Nuggets now. 9-point game. Boykins passes to White. Here's Elson. Denver passing it around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Boykins. Offensive rebound. The basket by Elson.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's LeBron. 15 points in the game. Nailon passes to LeBron from 17 feet out, and the shot is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here is Boykins, covered by LeBron. Elson passes to Barry. Here's Boykins. Not going to fall. Starting off slow, he misses his first 3 from the floor. Inside, Nailon. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Here's Elson. Out to White. Pass to Barry. Lets it go from deep. Can't hit that one. Good D by LeBron.
And he's still scoreless in the quarter. They might need to go to a plan B to help him get his confidence.
White the pass to Barry. Now Boykins. White looking around. Down low. No good from Boykins.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Here's Newble. The shot that time, not on target. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
1:24 left here in the first quarter. No good from Elson.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here is Boykins. James covering. Outside, White. They need this one. No good from Boykins.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Here is Boykins. No points in the game yet for him. Now the pass to Barry. Anderson outside. Passes it to Boykins. Lets it go with a three. It's good from long range.
About time he got one to fall there. Before that, 6 straight misses to start this one.
And here is James. He's got 15. Goes up to the stripe. Misses off the right iron. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. We'll return shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And so it's Cleveland with it. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Nuggets, we've got White. He's out there with Anderson. And it's Elson in at the 5 spot. White the pass to Barry. He dishes it to Elson. And it's blocked by Brown.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Barry. Boykins passes to Elson. Pass to White. Just 5 on the clock. Picked off in midair. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Pass to Wagner. The rebound by Anderson. The Nuggets trail by 12. And taken away by Brown. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. The pass to Battie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Newble. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Barry, and it's blocked. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Both teams will make substitutions.
Cabby.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Boykins kicks to Anthony. Shoots over Brown. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Carmelo Anthony.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Out to the right wing. Ilgauskas in the post. Can be on him.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Anthony. It's stolen by Brown. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. And the Nuggets making a change here. Miller's checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Williams is checked in. Boozer against Nene. Double team on Boozer. Brown outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Boozer. Over Nene. And another miss by Cleveland.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Lets it fly. That one off the back iron and out.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
McInnis covered by Anthony. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Clark, if you were a coach on a team, what would you want to see from a guy by the end of his rookie season in the NBA?
You know, Kevin, I won't be specific because I think it's more general in my estimation. Owning his development, whatever that means, embracing how he's going to get better. If it's a particular area of the game, yes, but understanding the professionalism of work ethic and developing good habits and really owning that. That's what I would want to see.
The first free throw is good.
And no doubt the size of Ilgauskas can be intimidating. He is a huge player with a surprisingly soft touch.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now, here is Miller. He has 5. Trying to get open is Campbell. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Brown feeling it out a bit. Ilgauskas, good. Ilgauskas has got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Anthony. Shoots over Brown. They need this. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, I tell you what, a long, intimidating defender who rebounds and blocks shots at a high rate gives you a ton of energy on the defensive end.
For Denver, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. The Cavaliers leading by 17. Passes to Ilgauskas. Left side, Williams. It's blocked. Anthony against Brown. The drive by Anthony, and he drops it in from the low post. Anthony's got his second bucket tonight.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Now here's Williams. To the wing on the left. Throws it up high. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Camby's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Miller, the pass to Leonard. Back to Miller. And he uses the glass on the layup. Miller's got 7. The Cavaliers have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. McInnis covered by Miller. Here's Boozer. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Got to appreciate the interior game of Boozer. I mean, really does a nice job scoring in the paint and has a high arcing shot that helps him do so.
Now here is Miller. He's got 7. Now Anthony. And Nene slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Really, the right play defensively, if you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Mark, we have seen so many great players in the history of this terrific game, but in your mind, who's the best to have never won an MVP?
Wow, you think about some of the names on that list recently, or not too long ago. Patrick Ewing, Scottie Pippen, same era. How about going back to John Havlicek, a former Buckeye and all-time great with the Celtics. Elgin Baylor, one of the first high-flying forwards that I recall, one of those really creative do-it-all type forwards. Jerry West and Dwayne Wade right in that mix too, man. Those are some lofty names that didn't get an MVP.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is on Ilgauskas.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Anthony.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter, but right now he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Both free throws good from Anthony. And so it's Cleveland with it. They led by as many as 18 points. Floats it up for James. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Another one of those special nights for LeBron. I mean, you know, if he sticks around till he's an older fella, that all-time scoring career mark, wow, might be in jeopardy.
Now here's Nene. Pass to Miller. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. The offensive rebound. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Look at the intensity of Nene, one of the strongest guys in the game, phenomenal at scoring the ball inside.
Outside Williams. He feeds it to Boozer, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That free throw missing.
And Boozer, quite the efficient scorer, a banger in the post, who also has a very solid and reliable mid-range shot.
And the second free throw, good.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And Greg, definitely that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Now here's Anthony. 8 points for him. Here's Miller. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Battie's checked in. No good on the second free throw.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
A little breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
Outside Williams. Kicks to LeBron. A floater. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Nene. Cleveland shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so Miller will bring it up for Denver. They trail by 14. Here's Barry. James covering. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. He's got 8. That one's good. Just his third make brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
Yeah, just superb focus there from Melo, overpowering the D and still finishes.
On the wing, James. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
For Cleveland, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Wagner, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Free throw good, James. The Nuggets trail by 15. Poked loose and stolen by James. For the finish, and James throws it down.
And it was ignited by the steal by LeBron. I mean, he's got his head up right away, and the ball is out of his hands quickly.
Boykins kicks to Anderson. Outside, White. Pass to Campbell. Left side, Anderson. 6 to shoot. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
And there's the pass to Battie, rejected by Camby. The Nuggets have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Here's Barry. James covering. To the middle. To the wing right side. The tray. A nice shot by Boykins. Boykins has got 6 points.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Here's Battie. The dish to LeBron. Yep, that one goes. James has got 24 points.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Pass to Anderson. Outside, White. Here's Camby. It's tipped. Now Cleveland moving it up. Floats it up for James. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here is Boykins. 6 points for him. Pass to Barry. Trying to find White. Gets it to him. It's blocked. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. LeBron right side. Camby with the block. Here's Barry. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Boykins. And the pass to White. And here's Anderson. Covered by LeBron. Fades and shoots. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We've got more in store for you right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He ended up with 26 points, 2 rebounds, and 4 assists. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
I love how they opened the game up. They pushed the ball up court at every opportunity, and they put the defense on their heels. But it wasn't just a track meet. It was a well-thought-out strategy that the coaches had way beforehand. We'll see what adjustments get made to try to stop their transition game in the second half.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
Well, they're obviously facing a hot shooting team tonight. That combined with a lackluster effort on defense, recipe for disaster, Ernie. Without major improvements defensively, this game is OVA, over.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Cleveland leading by 16. So on the floor for Cleveland. Boozer is out there with Williams. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Battie in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Camby over to help. LeBron outside. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Leonard passes to Nene. He gets that one. Nene's got 8 points.
And it's almost as if they knew exactly what the D was going to throw at him on that possession. No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Ilgauskas is checked in for Cleveland.
Andre.
And so Nene will bring it up for the Nuggets. It's a 14-point game. Here's Anthony. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Anthony. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Passes it to Boozer. A beautiful reverse layup. Boozer's got his 3rd basket of the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Pass to Leonard. And here's Anthony for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Ilgauskas has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. James. Up and in on the layup. LeBron's got 28.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, tampering is a touchy subject, but it's a word we're hearing more often. Teams want to retain their star players, but they know that there's always talk during a season. Now, teams can only express interest in a player when he hits free agency, but players can talk amongst each other freely all season. Star players like LeBron James are tied into their front offices, and some people wonder if there's much of a difference between what the player says and what his team is thinking. Kevin?
Good point, David. Thank you.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Get there.
And stolen by Williams. All alone, and it's slammed in by Williams.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now here's Anthony. 12 points for him over Williams. Anthony's shot is off.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
The Nuggets trail by 17. Miller inside. Nene at the elbow. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Leonard. James covering. And the shot is long.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Miller outside. He kicks to Camby. Nene outside. The feed now to Carmelo. Tries from 7. And it's good for 2. Anthony's got 14 points for the game.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Now here's LeBron. 28 points for him. Ilgauskas dishes to LeBron. That shot, no good. Some solid defense there by Nene.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end. Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
The Cavaliers leading by 15. Outside Williams. Kicks it to James. From 12 feet out. Bucket is good. LeBron's got 30 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And Nene with the basket on the assist from Miller.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 8.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Here's Leonard. He has 5. They double him with Boozer. Miller with the ball. This one for 3. Boozer with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The 3 from LeBron. Rebound by the Nuggets. From 11 feet away, they get it back. Hamby good.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Pass to Boozer, to the paint, and the jam by Ilgauskas.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Now, here is Miller. 9 points in the game so far. Excellent defense there from Boozer.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Here's the teardrop. Nice D from Camby.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And Anthony gets it to go.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Cleveland moving the ball around. Dishes it to Boozer. 4 on the shot clock. Brown outside. Here's Wagner.
Loose ball. Loose ball. Go the other way.
Anderson, he's checked in for Denver. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Battie's checked in. The Nuggets trail by 14. Here's Barry. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Switch.
Brown against White. Now Boykins. There's the pass to Barry. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Boykins. Barry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Wagner. He has 6. Here's Nailon. Brown outside. Pass to Wagner. Nailon with it. Shoots over Boykins. Nailon's shot is off.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Now Boykins. He's got 6. Here's Elson. Pass to White. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Here's Boykins. Misses the 3. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Brown outside. Here's Newble. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Cleveland?
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. Denver with the ball, trailing by 13. Here's Barry. He dishes it to Boykins. Feeds to Anderson. The pass to Elson. Here's Barry. Outside White. Shot clock at 5. A nice shot by Anderson. Anderson's got his second bucket of the night. Cleveland leading by 11. Wagner passes to Brown. Here's Wagner. White covering. Here's Wagner. 6 points for him. Shot clock at 6. With some arc. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Over in the corner, White. Passes it to Elson. He kicks to Boykins. From deep three-point range, Denver gets it back. Elson. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board, because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Wagner passes to Brown. Here's Wagner. From 12 feet out, and the jumper is good. Wagner's got 8 points. The Nuggets trail by 11. Here's Barry. Left side, Anderson. Pass to Barry. White against Brown. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. He's got 5.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Pass to Wagner. There's the lob to Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here is Boykins. 6 points for him. Over Newble. Tries yet again. Offensive rebound. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Free throw, good, Anderson. 41 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And the pass to Wagner. Six to shoot. Passes it to Brown. From past the arc. Wagner can't hit. Now Boykins. From deep. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one, a great performance from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Nuggets trail by 8. White is out there with Anderson. Then there's Barry. And it's Elson in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Wagner. And he finished it off with a lay-in. Wagner's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Cavs.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Here's Elson. Here is Boykins. The shot, no good. Here's Newble. Anderson with the block. Pass to Barry. Over Wagner. They grab their own miss. Elson, and it's blocked. They retain possession. Floats one up. Anderson with the block. Pass to Barry. Kicks to Boykins. The pass to Elson. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Marcus Camby, he's checked in for Anderson. Cleveland leading by 10. McInnis, white covering, passes to Battie. Inside, takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And the Cavaliers lead by 12. For Denver, they've gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter here, going 0 for 4 so far. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now, or we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
Now here's Anthony. The Cavaliers pull it in. Ilgauskas has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Williams finds James, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul against Denver.
When LeBron has it inside like that, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Leonard. Outside Anthony. Clock at 4. He kicks it to Camby. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Right side, Williams. McInnis, covered by Miller. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, James, covered by Miller. 5 on the clock, taken away by Nene.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball securer. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
Now, here is Miller. Pass to Leonard. Outside Anthony. From deep three-point range, And another miss by Denver. Cleveland leading by 13. LeBron outside, puts it up from 17. They get the rebound. Ilgauskas, good.
Ilgauskas is a 7'3" big man who does a really solid job rebounding the ball.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And it's blocked. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Leonard. Pass to Campbell to end the cold streak, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one is on Ilgauskas. And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Now here's James.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
McInnis covered by Miller. LeBron kicks to Boozer. 6 on the shot clock. James. Ilgauskas dishes to Boozer. Nene gets a hand on it, and they'll keep possession. And it's Ilgauskas missing.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Here's Leonard, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Now here's Boozer. On the wing, Williams. Back to Boozer. 4 on the clock. From deep, James gets it to go from beyond the arc. James has got 10 points here in the second half.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And that one, good.
How about that wonderful floater he has? showing off an exquisite touch.
The kick out to Boozer. No one near him. Nice jump shot. Good.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Now here is Miller. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in. 12 points for Camby.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
The pass to LeBron. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Boy, LeBron's taken a lot of punishment over the years. For him, just part of the game.
Shooting two.
First free throw is good. And James drills them both. The Nuggets trail by 17. Outside Anthony from downtown. Boozer with the rebound. Boozer's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Taken away by Anthony. That one goes in. Anthony's got 21 in the game. The Cavaliers leading by 15. McInnis covered by Miller. The dish to Ilgauskas. He blocks it again.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one. Now here is Miller. Here's Anthony. Nene trying to get open. Again, the miss by Anthony. Williams looking around. James outside. To the inside. And the dunk by Boozer.
Setting the table for his teammates, James enjoys sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
Now, here is Miller. Passes it to Leonard. Outside Anthony. Nene outside. Clock at 6. With the teardrop, Camby. And slam dunk by Camby.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander. Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Hey, get on Miller, get on Miller.
Pass to Leonard. Excellent defense there from Boozer. Cleveland leading by 17. LeBron outside. Pass to Boozer. James outside. Pulls it up. It's rebounded by Camby.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
The wide open look here for Anthony. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. James, that's a two-pointer. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. James has got 40 points. And so Miller will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. 19-point game. Kicks it to Camby. Now the pass to Leonard. The teardrop falls in.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Now here's Boozer. Boozer double teamed. Pass to LeBron. Lets the three fly. And it's Denver with the rebound. Leonard passes to Carmelo. And stolen by Ilgauskas. James outside. The floater, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, he is going to the line, but that's not a bad play by the defense. I mean, you just can't let LeBron run free. I think you're always better off making him earn it at the line.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for LeBron. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Lets it fly from 18. No good on that one. Nice D from Williams.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Cavaliers.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Denver with a platoon swap here on the floor. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Barry the pass to Doliak. Here's Bowen. Pass to Barry. Over to the wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Bowen. And another miss by Denver. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's James, and he gets the bucket. James has got 44.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Here's Bowen. Lays it up and banks it in.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
And Cleveland can just let the clock run down here. Here's Ollie. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.